loves, it's me, Avina Love. So today, this is kind of a disclaimer, but like really not. So on this video, it is going to be a speed build where we did a different budget for every single room. Now, when I started this video, I was very sick and I tried to do the talking. I was going to speak through the whole thing, and I'm kind of glad that I didn't because it took more than 6 hours, and editing that would have been a disaster. But also, I got to a point where my sinuses were so bad that I couldn't record anymore. So, for the first part of this video, you will see my face in the top corner. That's because I'm covering the old video and it got a little disgusting. So, that's why I'm going to just be blocking it like this. And we will go over the budgets for the different rooms, what different rooms were in it. I think it's a gorgeous, beautiful house at the end, but we will go through it together and see what it looks like. Give me one moment and I'll be right back with you. I downloaded this shell from the gallery. It's actually was assembled a different way. I disassembled it and assembled it into more of a shotgun house that are like real popular in New Orleans area. A simmer by the name of TheSims4 did recently do a shotgun house. So not to like emulate, but like to make it like a house that would have been like next to hers, next to that house. That's what I was going for this house. So the first room is the kitchen, and the kitchen was 12,396. I liked this challenge because it let me use all those things that I usually don't use. So these cabinets are from Peacemaker Sims, and I kind of wanted to go for like a modern kind of kitchen. At first it was gonna have like this modern kind of look, but after a while I was like, I want it to be more like homey, like more cozy feel. So that's why I started adding arches, and I added this cute little wine nook. At this point, my sinuses were on fire. So at this point, I started moving just a little bit slower, and the decor was taking forever to load. So I was suffering at this point. This is why I'm like covering the video that's above us, because it got real nasty. So that's why I was like, let me cover this video. No one needs to see this on YouTube. So let's see what else. I think at this point we were kind of done. I just added 2 pictures. I ran out of money real fast. So I really had to learn at the beginning to budget the money because I was just spending money just wherever I wanted it to. So the next room is the living room, and it was 11,501 in this living room. So here I kind of wanted to do something different because all my houses and all my rooms are always like brown because neutral colors, it's cute, right? So I wanted to go with something different. I had one set in mind, so I found it was easier for me to search sets that I may have downloaded from like TSR or something, and just write them out. That way it won't take my game forever to load them. If you are new here or you have never seen any of my streams, I have so much decor and so much stuff that it gets a kind of hard for my game to load. So that's why I was started typing in stuff. I really love this fireplace. And that's why I started to just kind of start searching stuff. I was really trying to make a TV work, but I really wanted that fireplace. So I just decided on this little small retro TV. And then at this point, I'm just throwing in decorations. I think I put like a shelf over there or something. Curtains. Curtains are always expensive. Every time I'm like, oh, if it's a budget and I have too much over, it was just curtains. Um, so, and I also figured out how to put a beam at the top of that. And I was supposed to do it in the kitchen too when I got to the hallway, but I forgot about it. If you download it from the gallery, it'll definitely be in there. Because I did go around and redo it. The beam costs like $75. It's no big deal. So, yes, a lot of this will be on the gallery. And it does have a lot of custom content. If for any chance anybody wants to like ask me where I got it from, or y'all want me to write out a list and like have links to this stuff, let me know in the comments and I'll be more than happy to do that. I'm very where can you find friendly. So if you see something in this build and you're like, what is that? I'm definitely down to find it for you. So we moved on to the first bedroom, and this bedroom cost 16,531. That was the budget for this room. I felt like it was too much. So as you can see, I'm basically done with the bedroom. So now I have to put in a whole bunch of decor. Um, so for this, I just started loading in like rugs, the most expensive rugs I can find. Um, this mirror that I've never used, but I've had it in my game forever. I just started loading that in there. Um, Paintings. Oh, it's so painting heavy. I would say that this house is like an artist house. Um, an artist, or like perfect for like somebody with a green thumb, or an artist like um or like two people who are like friends, or a mother-daughter duo. Her mother's like an artist. I was really starting to make stories at this point. And in true simmer fashion, trying to figure out who would stay in this place. For me, this had like a bungalow feel, but also not. It was so cute. Most of my doors don't fit because this whole house is on a platform. So a lot of my doors in my arches were sticking out at the top. So that's kind of why I added the beam in the first place, because a lot of this stuff was like sticking out. But overall, I don't think it's that noticeable. It is noticeable once you go to like first person camera, but like outside of that, I don't think it was that noticeable. At this point, I'm just trying to find plants that I can stick places, stuff I can put on the vanity, um, anything that's anything. I think I still had like 3,000, 4,000 left, and I'm just trying to find things to put in. I put a TV in the bedroom. I don't usually put TVs in the bedroom because Sims have horrible concentration, and I don't need them getting distracted by like TV or standing there watching TV. They're so annoying. So I just started putting plants. I just put the biggest plant I could and just moved on. The next bedroom is the master bedroom, and that is 13,533. And I will put the price down below, just to let y'all know what the budget was for this room. So I first off knew I wanted French doors. I knew I wanted like the dramatic, oh, it's like a French door, it's got like a curtain on top of it kind of situation. So that was already something I knew I wanted. And then I think I went for like a farmhouse kind of field, which I haven't used this set, so it kind of gave me a reason to use this set. This one would have been from Savanka too. The living room was from Savanka. This one is for Savanka. Um, and I think her other bedroom is for Savanka. So if you download a lot of stuff from TSR, you know who Savanka is. She's been in the game forever, and I have like most of her CC. So that's what this room is heavy. I guess like a French country kind of feel kind of situation. I did take a break right here, so that's why that long pause, but I knew I needed a console, some lamps, get some more decorations on this wall. This budget right here to 13, like anything under 16 wasn't like that bad. It was more of like the when you got to the 17s and 16s that it got kind of like, how much more stuff can I put in this room? Um, so I think we're getting to the end of decorating this one. I just need to put some more stuff on that shelf and some more stuff on the walls, and I think we're pretty much done with this one. The next one was the master bathroom. And we'll get there in a minute. Sorry about this camera. Y'all know when I'm thinking, I move the camera too much. So literally this was all supposed to be done like not in fast, but like I was supposed to be doing all this while I was recording, but I couldn't even talk. So the next one is the bathroom, and the master bathroom turned out to be 3,949, which I actually was kind of happy about, because we up until then I was concerned that by the time we got to the little rooms it was going to be too much. And I was like, well, if you keep giving me 12,000, 13,000, these little rooms is gonna have too much stuff in them. So I was kind of happy with the 3,000 budget, because I was like, oh yeah, I can do something real reasonable with that. It doesn't have to be so much in one little room. And I really love this bathroom. I love how it came out. I got to use that shower that I ain't never seen. Like I barely used that shower in the first place. So I was very excited about that. And then I kind of kept it simple with the countertops, the regular bath, and the bathroom itself. I was trying to think of other things I could spend my money on. In here, I think we were getting down to like anything that was over $2, I felt like it was okay to just leave the room. But anything like over $5, I was like, oh, we gotta find something to do. So at this point, I think I'm looking for like one picture and we're done with that. So this time we're gonna slow down a little bit because this room somehow didn't get recorded while I was doing it. I laid down because my sinuses were on fire, and I came back and I did this bathroom, but I turned off the recording before I took a nap. So I forgot to press record, and I did the whole bathroom without even pressing record. So I just want to kind of show it to you. It has this toilet. The budget in here was 19,254. One of the things I was worried about. So I have this expensive picture just in the bathtub, basically. These curtains that hate curtains in the bathroom. The toilet what has like a carving of a duck on it. These little birds. I got the most expensive stuff you could think of from Get Famous. It's the most expensive toilet. It's the most expensive thing. I think the most expensive thing was like a rug in there. I'll show it to you at the end. Y'all get another tour. So then we move on to the next room, which was the mud room. The mud room budget was 3,540. This one was real simple. I just wanted to keep it real simple. I know in like more southern places or in some houses you enter from the back, so I kind of wanted to give it that feel like you enter through the back because like you have the washer and dryer back here, you have the coat racks, the shoe racks, and you have like all of the stuff back, like all of the put away things back here. So this is where most people would walk in. I wanted to keep it real simple. I was trying everything to make that curtain work over, trying to make like a curtain work over those over that washing machine. It wasn't working. So I went ahead and I was trying to figure out what else could I add. I think I took another break. I was just taking breaks back and forth. I was feeling real bad. So let's go ahead. I think I did a coat rack. And then I started working on, I did 2 shoe racks, a coat rack, and then I started working on like curtains and the rugs and all that stuff. So I went ahead and put down a board from Ravishing, I think a mirror. This is where I was working on the gallery. I knew I wanted to make it like an entryway, but like there's a little small entryway gallery. Like places where you just see like random artwork. So I just wanted to work on that. And once again, if you want anything in here, like if you see anything that you like, please don't be afraid to ask. I got these pegboards from Ravishing that I've never used. So I was like, oh, it'd be cute to have like a calendar and like a place to put your keys up there. So that's exactly what I made it. And while you're here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and please do comment down below if you like anything. If you see anything that you want, comment it down below. So then we went to the hallway. The hallway was 17,861. So this is where we really got into an issue. The hallway was only 2 squares deep. Um and it's really long, but it didn't have a lot of things. So I had to figure out what kind of wallpaper we're going to do. I think I went with more of an expensive wallpaper. And then I tried to do some runners going all the way down. But I think at this point I'm like, okay, so we have to make it a gallery. I was looking for lights that I hadn't used before, just to see if I could get like some more expensive things going. I was trying to look for like big panel artwork or work I could put on the walls. just anything to like add more character but also spend more money. So that's what I was doing. And then let's see. So I was finding like artwork that comes in the game, artwork that I was looking at. I found a picture of Deadpool. I didn't know that I had. It was weird. And then I was trying to make a bookcase work. This is the only one I could find that kind of like hangs on the wall, but I was having a hard time putting some books on it. Like I was like, but I want books on it. So, and then I found this little cute little mail slot thing that you can put at the door, and then two little hats, like just to hang on the side. I was just trying to put in as much artwork and I was trying to combine the two. So in my head, one person loved plants and the other person loved artwork. So I was trying to combine them, like plant like artwork or um more artwork of flowers and stuff like that. So that's what I was just trying to do. I was shrinking artwork so they don't take up so much of the wall space so I could put like more stuff down. And I got it. I did it. I did that. I did it. I did it. I was proud of myself. I was like, okay, okay, we used that money. Then we got outside and I got disappointed. The budget was only 2,856, which is doable, but I wanted a vehicle. I wanted like some lavish carport and I couldn't do it. So I wound up moving the whole house just to, just over to the side. I even tried to do this fence. I couldn't do more of the fence. Like that was as much fence as I could buy. So I was like, what am I supposed to do? So, and I think I wound up kind of cheating. Cause I had walls around the porch, but I didn't need those walls. So I took them down and I made the porch smaller. It didn't save me. It didn't give me a whole lot of money. It was like 4,000 the budget turned out being. But I mean, technically cheating. Whatever. So, and then I was trying to do the roof. Now, me and roofs, we never agree. I have the hardest time trying to figure out roofs all the time. So I was trying to figure out like a cute little shotgunny roof. I had Google's up. I was looking at examples of shotgun houses. It was hilarious. So I think I finally agreed on a way I wanted to be. I wanted to put pillars in the front, but pillars are pretty expensive. The pillars that I wanted anyway. So I said, leave those out. I went for I don't know what they're actually called, but I went for like these arch things on top of on top of the roof that's over the door. It came out really nice. I wanted to give it that old world feel that is in New Orleans, like that old French old world kind of feel. I think I kind of did a modern take on what a shotgun house is. So that's what I wound up doing. I was looking for like a bright color to put on the house and I wound up going with green. I love that emerald green. It's turning out to be like one of my favorite colors. It's so pretty anytime you put it in the game. So that's why I use it on a lot of stuff. I'm still trying to make this carport work. I was really still trying to make it work. But I wound up going with like a fence. I wanted an iron rod fence, but I wound up just going with EA's fence because I started to really run out of money. And I just went with like a spray of some grass, a couple of plants in the front. It was real cute. And then just kind of matched it on the other side and then took this grass that I have in my custom content and kind of made it look like a full lawn. So that's what I was doing. And then I still wanted to put a vehicle of some sort in here. So I went with a bike and then I went with two trash cans. Um, and and then I wanted seating in the front. I wanted like an old porch field, like two chairs or something just sitting side by side to talk. I went with like a just a regular outdoor seating type situation because I really wanted that table but it wasn't fitting on either side. So I just said, let me just get a regular seating situation. I went for some outdoor lights so it's not so dark and this is the final product. This is the front. We put down a little mailbox too. And then we went into the entryway. Now, my camera's a little messed up only because it's on a platform. So just imagine it's the perspective of a child. And that's what we went with. So I'm gonna fix the camera here in a minute. But for me, it's just like the perspective of like a kid. Um, so this is the hallway. It's a lot of artwork. That plant at the end of the hall has been in 3 different rooms. So we went with this kitchen. Now, after looking at everything else in the house, this kitchen is kind of plain. And it's very brown, but I mean, it works for a kitchen. At this point, I love that little wine nook. It's so cute. Um, and then I didn't want to do like a regular table. I went with like a countertop. And then we go into this nice, beautiful, beautiful. The living room is one of my favorite rooms. It looks so retro. It looks so cute. Ignore that leaf that's coming through the wall from the other room. And I just love it. I love it. But there goes that plan again. So after we go from this room, I think the next one is the first bedroom. So you go down the hall. This hall came out really nice. After I look at it on the video, it looks really nice. Then you go in here, and that's that plant that's going through the wall. I'll probably move it. It has a wardrobe, it has a vanity. It's technically has everything you need. And it has so many plants. I kind of like this room. I'm not gonna lie, I love this room. Because it has so many plants, and it's so green in there, and I like that. So then let's go inside of the master bedroom. It's clean. It's simple. One of my second favorite. I would say this is my second favorite room. Just for like ambiance. It looks relaxing. It looks like you come here after a long day of painting painting things, right? So there's that room, and then we go into the bathroom. Came out really nice, really nice. Um, Real simple, real clean. It kind of goes with with the bedroom in a way. That's cute. And then the shower's perfect in there. So that's that room. Now we should be going to the bathroom, the guest bathroom, or the catch me all bathroom. We call it a guest bathroom. I don't know what y'all guys call it. Like a bathroom that's just in the middle of the hallway. So this is the bathroom. Look at that toilet. That toilet is gaudy. I don't hate it. I just went with like the most expensive stuff I could possibly find. So this bathroom really is almost $20,000. But if you saw that rug was the most expensive. I think it was 15,000. Is it cheating? No, not in my head. Um, I made it smaller and I just put it in there. And then the mud room. Real simple room, real cute room. Looks like it could be a catch me all. I really love that little gallery, the little black art gallery. Every black southern house has that black art gallery. Sorry about touching my eye. Something flew in it. So, and then we go in the backyard. I wish I could have done so much more back here, like a fence or like a fire pit or a seating arrangement, but this is fine. All right, guys. So that is the end of this video. Like I said, make sure that you subscribe. Make sure you like this video, and make sure you comment down below. Anything really. You can ask me where I've got stuff from. I am where can you find friendly channel. If you say where did you get that one thing, I can pretty much tell you. A lot of the plants were the blooming kit. Now the blooming kit was the only kit that I actually was like, oh, this is cute. So that was one of like I can't remember the whole name, but it's like blossoming blooming or something like that. That's where a lot of those plants came from. But if you have any other question about like a floor or like a random paint swatch, I definitely can answer that question. It's no problem. I can tell you exactly where I got it. I'm where can you find friendly. So I don't mind. And if you want the CC for this build, let me know. I will give you like the links and let you know where everything came from. If it's something that the user no longer has or it's only on Patreon, I will also let you know that also. But for the most part, I have no problem looking up all of this stuff. Once again, I am going to save this and put this on the gallery. If you know for a fact that you have a lot of the custom content or you don't mind downloading it and just adding something different to it, please do. All my stuff is going to be on the Sims 4 gallery and it's under Avina Love. Not hard. So, you guys, I am going to end this here. You guys have a great day, a great week, and an awesome millennia. Bye, guys.